imagine receiving this gift for Mother's Day? I'll show you what's in the box. Can you imagine receiving this as your Mother's Day gift? Just look how beautiful this crocheted bouquet is. It is so beautiful. So I'm just going to open the wrapping a little bit. Right, so I've just pushed open some of the wrapping, as you can see that, so you can see how beautiful the bouquet is. And inside it has a lovely little lacy kind of layer in the front with the tiniest of little pearls along the top here. So beautiful, absolutely beautifully packaged. And then you've got a little message at the back here that says, "You are my sunshine." So I have been asked to do a review on this beautiful, beautiful bouquet in aid of primarily Mother's Day, that is definitely coming up. I know is coming up in America, Canada, I'm not sure where else in the world, but here in the UK we've already had our Mother's Day. We have it here in March, but this video is for those of you who would really love to buy this for either your mum or somebody who you think of as your mum. For yourself, buy it for yourself. This bouquet has very kindly been sent to me by a company by the name of YS. I think it's HOMY or HOMY. I'm not sure, probably HOMY, I imagine, if I'm pronouncing it right. Hopefully I am. And I was able to choose from a selection of colours. So they have pink, yellow, purple and blue. And do you know, I had such a job trying to choose which one to go with because they're all so stunningly beautiful. If I could have had all of them, I definitely would have done. They're just absolutely delightful. But yeah, I will tell you a little bit about the bouquet. So in total, in all of the bouquets, you will find that there's 14 flowers. So you have one lily, one sunflower just nestled at the back here. They all have a rose, this beautiful crocheted rose. A beautiful little carnation here, look, there you are, you can just see the carnation. Cotton flowers, and so it's this one here, look, and this one here. And then you get 8 puff flowers. So the little puff flowers are these little tiny ones here. There's 8 of those. And then you get artificial eucalyptus leaves. And you'll be able to see them sort of nestled in the bouquet there. Now each stem of the flowers, you just move this way a bit. So each stem of the flowers, every flower, has been made with like a wire in the flowers so that you can move everything around. Let me just try to, so you can just move it where you want it. You can obviously take it out of this packaging and pop it into a vase, and then it probably would be easier, I think, to manipulate the flowers where you want them to be. But you can see I'm able to bend them around. Move them. If I bend this down for the moment, and I'll show you the back view, and you can see here you've got the stems here that you can move them all around, push them out to where you want them to be. You know, you can move the little flower heads. Isn't it gorgeous? As I've already said, you can remove all of this packaging, pop them into a vase, and then really you can really move all these flowers in different positions, and you could have like this sunflower head moving one direction. You could obviously all of the petals as well, you can manipulate those to curl in if you want to, or to be pushed out and bend them over. There we go, so you can move it all around, look. You may have seen some other bouquets, very similar to this, but I think what makes this one stand out from many of the others is the fact that the stems are all wrapped. Let me show you. So if I turn it around this way again, have a look at the sunflower. Here, on all the stems, they are all wrapped with yarn. The brown one here, the cotton flower, it's all wrapped in the brown. Each of the lovely bouquets also come with a beautiful gift card. So I'll just show you, you can push it out. There we go, and it makes another little really cute bouquet. And it says, thank you for everything you've done for me on the back. And on the front, it says, to my dear, and then you can obviously you can personalise it inside, or if you want this to be sent, the bouquet to be sent directly to somebody, then the company will actually personalise your gift card for you. And that's really cute as well, isn't it? It does come beautifully packaged in this really firm cardboard box, which then had another cover on the outside to protect it from any rain or damage. And then when you open the box, it's so beautiful, look. Inside of the box is another secret little gift. It's this beautiful little puff flower brooch. Look at that. So I'm gonna pop it on. I'm gonna pop it onto my collar. There we are, isn't that pretty? So whoever you were to send the bouquet to, then they've always got a little reminder of it if they were to attach their little brooch to, I don't know, an item of clothing, perhaps on a handbag or something, and then the bouquet's kind of with them as well, if you know what I mean. I think what I'm going to tell you now is actually quite remarkable, because you have up to a year, should one of your flowers fade for any reason, or if any damage occurs to a flower, then you have, as I say, up to a year to have a replacement flower. I don't know personally of any other sort of bouquets like this, the crocheted bouquets, that actually offer that service. Let me know in the comments if you do. I personally don't, and I just thought that's another really fantastic service. I have already mentioned just now that if you would like a bouquet to be sent directly to somebody, then of course you can have the personalised cards sent at the same time. And also, it's not just bouquets that you can buy, you'll be able to buy some other really pretty gifts as well, as I say, either for somebody else or for yourselves. Why not treat yourself? And also by personalised necklaces. And there was a lovely little necklace with it, had mum on it as well. I mean, that would be just absolutely delightful, wouldn't it? Even if you were to club together with maybe a sibling, it would be a lovely gift from all of the children to send to their mum or somebody who they consider to be a mum figure in their lives. If you're anything like me, you absolutely love receiving flowers. Flowers are one of my favourite things. They make me smile. Right behind where the camera is right now, I have a vase with some carnations and little berries in. I have to have flowers in the home every week. Sometimes they're picked from the garden, other times, you know, they're not expensive ones, and other times they are a beautiful gift that somebody has sent me. But I do love to have flowers, and the plus side of having this particular bouquet, you don't have to water them. You don't have to rush home, and if somebody phones you to say, oh, you've just had some flowers delivered, or if you've just got in and you know, they're looking a little bit bedraggled, you don't have to rush to find a vase big enough. You don't have to worry about changing the water, taking out the flowers and the stems that are looking a little bit worse for wear, and keeping all the ones that still look like they've got life in them, but knowing that they are all going to die eventually and that you'll just be left with a vase. But with this, I just think it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So the price for this particular bouquet and the others that I'm going to be showing you is $39.99, but we have been given a discount code for $5 discount. And I will pop that discount code along the screen here, and I will also pop it in the description box. I'm going to just pop this beauty down and bring up some of the photos on my phone to show you the other colours available and some of the other items that you can order. As a matter of interest, I will give you the sizing of the bouquets. So spread out from the top, across the top, it is 35 centimetres, and then the height from the stems to the top of the bouquet is 45 centimetres. And also what I do is I will include just a couple of the other little pieces of like necklaces that they do as well. So I'll just pop a few pictures on the screen of that so that you can, you know, have a look and to get an idea of what I'm talking about. This card was in the box with everything, and that will give you a little idea or a little clue, a little hint as to what else they do. Isn't that gorgeous? The personalised photo frame, that's gorgeous, isn't it? And there's a couple of the bouquets and of course one of the necklaces that they offer here. This lovely little leaflet does come inside the box as well. So I will put everything in the description box, so the name of the company, the website address. I'll also pop the discount code to get $5 off as well in the description box, but you would have already seen that on the screen anyway. I'm hoping that this video has given you a little bit of inspiration. If you're struggling to know what to buy, look no further. Here we go, it's here. Gorgeous gift. And now I've shown it to you guys, I'm going to style it in my home, and I'll take some pictures of where I put it and what it looks like. And of course you can, because you're going to have this forever, you can move it around the house. So you could put it in all different rooms at different times. Look how delightful, the little, are they called stamen here, are they? Inside of the lilies, you can even move those around. These are even movable, look. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Take care of yourselves wherever you are in the world. And I'd also like to thank HOMY for asking me to review one of these beautiful, beautiful bouquets. It's been my absolute pleasure to do so. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Bye for now. Bye-bye.